Okay, here we are for round 2, and we win the die roll, and this hand is a keep. So we're off to the races. We're going to Attune with Aether. There it is, and we are attuning for a mountain, and then turn is our opponent's. We're going to go Brawler, and hopefully smack our opponent for a ton of damage. Let's see. Our opponent is inspecting. And we are, of course, brawling. We're hoping that our opponent does not have... Ooh. Alright. We'll make that. Yeah, we have that. Is that. And we're going to attack with Brawler. I will pay the energy. Okay, and I can trade Brawler for Inspector and Spirit, or I can trade Uncaged Fury for Spirit and get in a ton of damage. Huh. Yeah, we're going to use the Fury. Just because I like the presence of this threat on the battlefield. It's a big tempo swing. Now our opponent will need a Reflector Mage in order to break back through. And there we go. Alright. Now our opponent has this Thraben Inspector. We maintain our Brawler. Alright, there's the Reflector Mage. We maybe could have seen that coming. Here's a Canal and a Cub. Next turn we're going to be making some Brawlers. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Let's see. Another Reflector Mage? Okay. The Reflector Mages are certainly good at catching my opponent up on Temur. There's no denying that. We'll play this Hub. And this Brawler. And this Brawler. And if our opponent has a Declaration in Stone, we'll be pretty disappointed. Alright, well, we're attacking. And we're gonna pay. And my opponent's gonna flash an Archangel Adversary. No. Huh. So I think I'm gonna jam this Rush of Adrenaline here. Let's see what my opponent has to say about that. Okay. 6, 7 is 14, 15 minus 3, 4, 5. That's 10. Hmm. 7. So if we had done it on the other one, then my opponent probably wouldn't have flashed in the Avacyn. I'm not sure. We can make it. We can burn this Uncaged Fury and get 7, 14, then 9, 10, and then my opponent has all those dumpy blockers. Or we can accept this and only get in for 2, and my opponent's at 10, and we still have the Uncaged Fury in our hand. I think we'll do it. That's fine. Okay. And then post-combat we will play Cub or Tracker. I'll go with the Cub here. Okay. Let's see what our opponent is doing now. Playing a Spirit. I accept. Opponent is passing, okay. Well, I think that might be good enough. We're certainly jamming. And we're certainly paying mana. Or, excuse me, paying energy. Let's see how my opponent wants to block. We'll switch it like that. Okay. I said okay. Alright, we're going to put a counter on the Cub. And Blossoming Defense Um. This one. And then Uncaged Fury it. See what happens. Alright, we get quelled. We're almost certainly dead now. Yeah, that does nothing. That does nothing. We'll pay our remaining Cub energy so that it doesn't die. We'll give our Uncaged Fury to our Cub, of course. And we'll see what happens now. Probably a Reflector Mage for our opponent. An Inspector, okay. Copter, also a good one. And we're defeated. Alright. Well, that sucked, and we probably played kind of bad, but I don't know that there was really anything we could have done to change that. Yeah. Alright, we're going to board in some Harness Lightning. Galvanic Bombardment doesn't seem too good to me. Let's see. Is Pummeler good? My opponent is probably going to have a lot of removal for stuff like that. Larger than life, I'm not thrilled with. Uncaged Fury seems fine. But if we board in this tracker, we can cut a Pummeler. Should we just cut all the Pummelers? Probably cut more copies of Larger Than Life because it's so vulnerable because it's a sorcery speed effect. If we cut all of them, then do we want that Pummeler back in the deck? Do we want even a Negate or a Spell Shrivel? Yeah, we can just play all the Pummelers. I think it's fine. Since we're on the play. On the draw, I might make some changes. This hand is a mulligan. This one is a keep. We will scry that one to the put it on the bottom. I think I would rather have a random card. Alright, pass it back to you. That may have been wrong, I'm not sure. Okay, well, we are certainly making a servant here. Okay. I'm just going to cast Tireless Tracker. Let's see what happens. I'm trying to be a little patient here. I'm not sure if that's correct. Alright, I'm getting reflected. Attune. Playing the mountain. Playing the mountain. Playing the pummeler. Okay. Sure. Alright, we're gonna slam this tracker. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're gonna pass the turn back. I accept. We're gonna try for another tracker. More Quellers. Okay. 7, 8, 9. Alright, we're just gonna pass back again. Let's see. If our opponent makes the attack for 6, or just 4. We're casting an Attune. Playing this. Yeah, that was probably wrong. We'll attack. Yeah, we're dead. Yeah, we're dead. Alright. Well, yeah, I don't think that we were beating those draws from our opponent. Yeah, no. We're just running too hard into too many Quellers, Reflector Mages. I don't think I played optimally, for sure. But I also think that, yeah, we just couldn't beat the sequence of cards that our opponent had. All those Reflector Mages and Spell Quellers are so good against our deck. And this is a deck that's designed to prey on the decks that beat Blue-White Flash, but it's really bad against Blue-White Flash. Alright, we'll be back for round 3.